Hi everyone, Gameplayer here on the count of 1 to 10, on a rating of 1 to 10. How dumb is that beginning? Because I think it's a solid 10. Anyway, this review of Sims 3. Now let me just say real quickly that one thing I did like about The Sims is that it is on both PC and Mac. I don't know if other games do that, but I don't know. I don't really buy PC games except The Sims, and I liked it because normally I wouldn't care because I'm like I'm on a PC anyway, so PC always gets it first. But on the Mac, as you can see. So let's just start again. Let's just start off. Story. There is no story, but the story is basically what you make of it. Stories in your imagination. My story basically is there's this guy. He's a roommate with this girl. Then he's trying to flirt with this girl, but the girl's just like a bit dumb. Doesn't get the signals. He's like, oh, okay, fine. Let's get another girlfriend. Goes out, sees this girl, says, oh, she's hot. While he's being a police officer, he tries to interrogate her. She's like, oh yeah, he's pretty nice. Makes a few jokes with her. Then he goes out with her, but then after she goes back home, really sees the love of his life. It's that woman he hangs around with. Dumps his girlfriend, marries the one in his house, and they have a kid called Charlie. Anyway, that's it. Be random. Yeah, graphics. Graphics are good, but it's really determined on what you're playing on. On my MacBook, it's pretty good. I like it. It's fast. It's not choppy. It's pretty great. But in comparison to Sims 2, Sims 2 is more realistic. The Sims are really more realistic compared to the ones in Sims 3, which are more cartoony. But it's to your discretion. Do you like which one do you like better? Honestly, I don't mind. But then sometimes I prefer realistic, because the woman who lives with my sim looks a bit weird because I made her weird. Cutscenes. There's no cutscenes in this one. In Sims 2 there were kind of little cutscenes which were they get married, they have the first kiss, first baby, blah blah blah. In this one there's no cutscenes at all. This runs smoothly. Gameplay. Gameplay, yeah, it's good. It's like an average Sims. Like really, they've taken good parts from each. The kind of more realistic good parts from each expansion pack from Sims 2. Like they've got the cars from Nightlife and different stuff, and they've all just put them together. So in this you get the basic one, but with a few additions. But then some additions are taken out, some are still there. Like there's no comfort rating need bar or whatever, and there's no environment, which I really don't miss. Both of them. But yeah, there's none of that this time. But yeah, there's none of them this time. A few different additions. Gameplay. There normally you need a taxi to go to a different part of town. Now you don't need that. All you do is just walk, run, take a car, ride a bike there. But then normally you have to wait for this cutscene. It's like a long way, and then you end up there. Nope, you can run down the road and just end up there. It's great. It's just really seamless, no loading, really good. So basically, anybody else hasn't played The Sims, where have you been? I'm joking. If you haven't played The Sims, basically it's just you're living your life, an animated version of yourself, if you're making yourself, but just tell them to do just everything you possibly do in life, they do. Except I don't think they intentionally murder and stuff, but would you want them to? Enemies and co-op. Well, it's The Sims, there's no enemies or co-op, but yeah. You can help people by putting lots on the internet, lots of like houses or different buildings on the EA website where you can download. Yep. Is it fun? It really is fun. I liked it. If you're a good fan of Sims, this just instantly add this to your collection. It's good for people non-Sims players. It's a great time to start up because there's not a load of expansion packs where you feel like daunting. Oh, I really need to get this. Oh, people said it's only great if this. You start from the beginning and then you start. Okay, maybe I get this expansion pack. Maybe I get that expansion pack. So it's a great way to get in at this moment. How long it is now? It's as long as you want it to be. If you only want to play it for like a month, it lasts a month, but it can intentionally just last a lifetime. It's just however long you feel like you can take it, like just like. But then in the coming months there will be expansion packs. Hopefully there's, and then yeah, replayability. Well, there's no real playability because it's all like one game, multiplayer, one game. So basically that's it. Sims 3, really good game. There's some really awful glitches because I got the game about a day early. Like one of the glitches at the moment, there's no patch for it, which is I can't clean up my fridge. And you might be thinking, why? Well, who cares? This is a really not fatal, well, hopefully not fatal because this is a really expensive laptop. But basically, whole game freezes when you do that. And I'm like, what the hell? So I have to really watch them, make sure they can't clean the fridge or anything. And sometimes the fridge smells, and all I can do is sell the fridge because if I click it, it freezes, and I can't do anything. I can't exit the screen because I'm using a Mac. One of the bad points, and I have to intentionally hard power off, just press the button. And I don't know if that's messing around with it. Some people just say it's damaging the laptop, and wow, for a game that cost me £30, not worth it. So that's me, gameplay out. Great game, yeah, gameplay out.